The illustrious Merlin's claw waiting for me, and for so long, too. It's quite an honor. Been a while, General Feixiao. It's been 30 years since we last saw each other. Right, Yukon? Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Law Fu's Rainbow Orbit Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? It really does feel like a lifetime ago. Well, I wouldn't say I haven't seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What was his name again? Was it Pichu? Or Kachio?
Jiao Cho. He's been my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Huayan are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Lawfu?
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Lawfu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many pieces. As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time she has brought along an outworlder and a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons. The Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan, neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lune to re-enter the Lawfu, thereby unlocking the luminescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons I have come here to the Lawfu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of it be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am. The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lune, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing. Unfortunately, for long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements, a moment that our adversaries relish.
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Hule? You mean that Hule? Boris in Warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the Shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yao Qing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abomination, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Luofu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hulei's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concern. That's why I was sent here, to reassure them.
It's all bad news.
Well, not everything. There might be a... Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo. However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukon, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
I'm still feeling sleepy. Did I oversleep? Where did March and Donham go?
There you are! You haven't forgotten about our promise to General Huayan, have you? I woke up especially early so I can start teaching Miss March swordplay.
Really, usually we do that late at night.
Blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is the first time someone has called me Master. I need to get used to it. Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and it's not a casual game you can master overnight. Promise General Huayan that I teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
Fine. A promise is a promise. Since I promised to study hard, I'll do my best starting today.
Great! That's the spirit.
March is in your hands now, Yanqing. Don't be too easy on her.
Donhung, do you even have a heart? Did you lose it somewhere? By the way, where's Yun Li?
I found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
That did not answer the question.
Seriously? First day, and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing. Master Yun Li, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Oh, wait. You trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. He might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to a place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching March the essence of Luofu swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Luofu swordplay then.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Jumin swordmasters treat their apprentices. Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put it to good use.
Hell yeah, a new outfit.
What's this? Banjo clothing? It's so beautiful!
Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. Even added some small accessories. I put a lot of thought into it.
You're awesome, Master Yun Li!
See? Me? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Juming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Zoomies.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yanqing?
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss Mark, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair of swords overnight.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Thank you, Master Yanqing!
Got the whole damn
Bet you
outfit.
didn't see that one coming, did you, Yun Li?
The real competition is just getting started.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters! But
No, it was
I
always
feel
gonna
like
get a
things
bit
are
weird.
getting a bit weird.
It's like parents who are fighting and the kid gets spoiled.
So what do you think, Masters? Does this outfit suit me?
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
Alright, let's get started with the training. Person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Wait. We're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense?
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are. Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Okay.
Yeah. He's probably thinking he gets beaten up by these kids enough.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Please have some tea.
Pay close attention, Miss March. Wafu swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements. Strike hard.
Right on time. Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Like this?
Well done!
Practice is over. Swords descend. Yes, you.
Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of it. No!
Blade and flight.
I like it.
Do you?
What? True hard and focused mind. Here I come.
Right on time. Yes, you.
you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, what's this? Correct. What are you mumbling about? Isn't this a sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
That was a little delayed, but I'm kind of just like going.
Yes, you! See through clouds! I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Wafu swordplay.
However, you lack strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. Don't worry. Totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on her
Strength. Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Full swords require agility. But what's more important?
He's right.
Footwork.
Like, I regularly play dual sword characters in D&D and stuff, and
Drawback of
acrobatics
wielding
was
two swords
important.
is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Skilled swordmasters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to play.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to someone. So let's make you a lunatic?
No, a psychopath.
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
You say out
It
of it.
does matter. Just listen to me, Mark 7.
Aww.
She got wrapped up in something she probably does not want to deal with. So I guess instead of taking a look at all that right now, maybe I can go grind some of it out and come back in a bit. So that being said, I am going to end off stream here so I can go find food and do all that with any luck. So, if anyone's still lurking around in the background, highly appreciate you for swinging through. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for benefits. You can do so Twitch Prime for free, and that helps me out a lot. Speaking of subscriptions, though, the free one would be ! YouTube, ! Anime. You can join the Discord channel like Nora did earlier with ! Discord. Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and the Patreon. And I'll try to return either later tonight or tomorrow for more of something. I'll probably record more of this off stream. For now, though, I'm TheBlaziking, signing out for now. I'm gonna go get me some food. And hopefully, everyone has a good night, or day, or whatever. Peace. And now, a word from our sponsor. Pointing is hard. Anyway, Dubby is another alternative to your traditional energy drinks, Monster, Rockstar, etc., etc., etc. The person in charge is apparently a much nicer guy than that of G Fuel. And the taste, honestly, might be a little bit better in some ways. So, if you want cool shakers, which the waifu shaker is not currently available, but they might bring them back one day. Some great flavors. And because I am an expert at this, I totally didn't read first. We got Beach and Peach, Dub Slide, and Dragonade. Honestly, sound pretty good. Haven't tried these three. I have tried one so far. Don't remember what exactly that was, but it was a really good flavor, and I'm just really bad at drinking these things that I'm supposed to be drinking to feel better. Though if you want to feel better, instead of drinking just plain old water or some energy drinks that aren't good for you, or supporting somebody that is not that great, don't forget to use my code TheBlaziking right here. And, well, I think I have one more sponsor for you.